Ontario. No, it's Ontario for sure.
You're wrong.
What?
Back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. It feels like forever since we've done a sit down video, but here we are. Mike is back and for a very special video today. I'm so excited for this one. If you have been following on with my journey in Canada and the whole immigration process and things like that, you will know that I am currently applying for Canadian citizenship. I've been in Canada for 6 years already, or at least it's gonna be 6 years this summer. Which is crazy. And as part of that whole application, you have to learn about Canada. So you have to kind of delve into the history and learn about how politics works and learn about how the country works, because you have to take an exam. And while I was studying for this and learning all about Canada, it made me wonder, would a Canadian know all this information? So in today's video, we're gonna find out if a Canadian, Mike, can answer all of these questions about Canada. And these are gonna be things like Canadian history, Canadian politics, general kind of knowledge-based questions about Canada. And to pass this fake kind of exam that I'm doing for you, you have to get 75% right, which is 15 out of 20 questions.
Nervous.
This is gonna be really interesting. I have got all of these questions online. You can usually find these kind of things on library websites like Richmond Public Library, Toronto Public Library, and so I have pulled all of these questions from online resources. And so today we're gonna go ahead and do a random set of 20 questions just for Mike.
Just for me.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do.
Okay, well I have them here, and so, oh no wait, what's this one? Sorry, I have them here. There's 3 whole pages of questions.
I'm ready.
This is gonna be really interesting.
Ready as one could be.
Okay, question number 1. What year was Confederation? A, 1867.
A.
I didn't even read the rest of the questions out.
That's the answer.
Okay, well you got one right.
Yes!
I should have picked harder questions.
Good start, good start.
Number 2. Which province was the first to grant voting rights to women? A, Quebec, B, Ontario, C, Nova Scotia, D, Manitoba.
Nova Scotia?
No, it was not. It was D, Manitoba.
Manitoba?
It was. I need to
something new
get a
every
pen
day.
to write the ones that you've got right and wrong.
I can keep track.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. Okay, that was a wrong. Which one did you say? Nova Scotia?
I said Nova Scotia, but it's Manitoba.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Question number 3. And I'm just gonna say before I continue, my pronunciation of these words is probably gonna be terrible. I'm really bad at
Pronunciation.
Wow. Pronouncing words. And so if I pronounce anything wrong, I do apologize. Number 3.
Trois.
Who are the Métis? A, the distinct Aboriginal people of Atlantic Canada. B, a people of mixed Inuit First Nations ancestry, most of whom live on the prairies. C, First Nations people speaking the Michif dialect. D, a distinct people of mixed Aboriginal and European ancestry.
What was A again?
The distinct Aboriginal people of Atlantic Canada.
What includes Atlantic Canada? Does that include like Ontario?
That could be a question later, so I'm not telling you anything.
I would
about
say
what
it's either A or D, but I don't know what's Atlantic Canada.
You don't know? Okay.
If that includes like
Canadian
Ontario.
doesn't know what Atlantic Canada is.
I mean, assuming it's New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, which is not the case. So, you know what? I'm gonna put the cards on the table. I'm gonna go A.
The distinct Aboriginal people of Atlantic Canada?
Yeah.
Nope, wrong.
Is it D?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's what I was getting. But
I thought that was going to be an easy one for you.
well,
A distinct people of mixed Aboriginal and European ancestry. I swear I was talking to you
it's
about
so
that.
broad though. It needs to be more. Anyway, I don't write the book. Okay.
Question number 4. Which province is the main producer of pulp and paper and hydroelectricity?
Ontario. No, it's Ontario for sure.
You're wrong.
What? That's not your fault. It's pulp paper. What? Is it BC?
Oh my, no.
Who else does hydro like a lot?
Can I list the things? A, Quebec, B, Ontario, C, British
Really?
Columbia, D, Manitoba.
Tell me it's not Manitoba.
It's Quebec. I also...
Okay. Quebec, really? Hydro? Really? Okay.
According to this online resource.
Okay,
yeah.
I believe it. You know, I was thinking Niagara Falls, entire province.
You're not doing really well. I mean, I thought these were going to be the easy ones for you. Number 5.
Awful.
Which of the following sentences best describe the War of 1812?
Okay.
A. Napoleon's fleet was defeated by the Royal Navy in the war. B. The USA became independent from the British Empire after the war. C. The USA invaded Canada and was defeated, which ensured that Canada would remain an independent of the United States. D. Canada joined the United States after the war.
C.
Yes, you got that right. Thank goodness. That would have been real, because I feel like you have told me about that many times, especially, that's the one that was in Niagara, right?
Yeah, they came over the river at night. Officer General Brock was the guy who took him down. He died in the battle. Laura Secord ran down the hill to warn them that the Americans were coming.
Oh, yes.
She has a little house there that you can tour.
Yeah, we never actually did that. Also, Laura Secord is a
but
chocolate company now, so.
Yeah, I think it's just online now, but anyway. Yeah, so that's...
I knew those answers, which is really helpful. I have to say, having a Canadian other half was definitely helpful for studying, because like I learned all this as I was like, well, you would be surprised, but like some of the stuff, especially the history that was based in Ontario and like the central Canada, by the way, central Canada is Ontario and Quebec. The Atlantic provinces are New Brunswick.
I don't know why I said A. I knew
Prince
that
Edward
in my
Island,
head.
Nova Scotia,
Anyway.
and
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay. Question number 6. What is the name of the royal anthem of Canada? O Canada, God Save the Queen or King. La Marseillaise. D. The Star Spangled Banner.
Is it C? Surely it's not just O Canada. They just call it O Canada. I know the lyrics, but it's not God Save the Queen anymore.
So you're going with C. La Marseillaise. That's what you're going with.
I mean, let's go with A, because I'm overthinking these questions. Is it O Canada?
So you were going to go C. I can't even say it. It's Marseillaise. I can't say that right, I'm not French. You're gonna go with that as the name of the royal anthem of Canada.
Okay, let's go with A. O Canada.
So you're going with O Canada for the name of the royal anthem of Canada.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, no.
It's not God Save the Queen anymore.
Yes, it is. That's the name of it.
But
the royal anthem of Canada.
Did I fail already?
Not the Canadian national anthem. Oh my gosh. But the best part,
it was called that.
The best part is that you were gonna go with La Marseillaise or whatever that is. Oh, okay. I think you might have already failed. Anyway, we're gonna continue on. I genuinely thought you could get better than this. Question number 7. You really should get this one.
Anyway.
Which 3 natural resources are important to British Columbia's economy today? A. Forests, water and grain crops. B. Forests, fish and water. C. Fish, oil and water. Or D. Coal, water and shipbuilding.
Forest, fish and water?
Yes, you got that right. Thank goodness. Question number 8. What year did Newfoundland and Labrador join Canada? A. 1867. B. 1955. C. 1949. D. 1880.
God, they're so close together. 1955. Or 49.
Do you have to pick one?
55.
No, you got
Is it 49?
Yes!
Why are they so close to each other?
We had this conversation. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I failed.
Wow. Wow, okay. I think you need to do some studying for your,
Maybe.
for your own. Saying that, I'm not quite sure if I will be able to pass the British one, so who knows. Okay, question number 9. Not even halfway through yet. What does the word Inuit mean? A. Family in the Inuktitut. Oh, do you know, I just looked up how to pronounce this. Inuktitut language. B. Home in English. C. The people in the Inuktitut language. Or D. The Arctic land in the Inuktitut language.
See?
Yes. that is correct. Question number 10. The Canadian coat of arms and motto is Mare Usque ad Mare.
This is where I thought the anthem was something else.
Ad Mare. This means A, from the ocean to the sea, B, from the sea to the sea, C, from the sea to the ends of the earth, D, from the water to the earth.
Sea to sea. I hope it wouldn't be sea to the end of the earth.
Yes, from sea to sea. I'm glad that you got that because I literally had to tell you that like 3 days ago.
False.
That is not false.
I didn't do that.
11. Name 2 key documents that contain our rights and freedoms. A, the Canadian Constitution and English Common Law. B, Civil Code of France and the Canadian Constitution. C, Canadian Charters of Freedoms and Rights and Magna Carta. D, laws passed by Parliament and English Common Law.
C.
Yay, you got that right.
Coming back.
I'm not sure about that.
Coming back.
Question 11. In what industry do most Canadians work? A, natural resources. B, tourism. C, service. D, manufacturing.
It's gotta be service.
Yay, you got that right. 13. In the 1960s, Quebec experienced an era of rapid change. What is this called? A, the West Movement. B, the Revolution. C, the Quiet Revolution. D, La Francophonie.
Quiet revolution?
Yes, it's the Quiet Revolution. Question 14. How is a cabinet minister chosen? A, by the Queen. B, by the voters. C, by the other cabinet ministers. D, by the Prime Minister.
I'm gonna say Prime Minister.
Yes, you got it right.
Okay.
Thank goodness, you're redeeming yourself.
I think I still failed, but that's fine.
Okay, 15. Give an example of where English and French have equal status in Canada. A, in schools. B, in the workplace. C, in the Parliament of Canada. Or D, at City Hall.
Parliament?
Yay! You got it right. Woo. 16. From where does the name Canada come from? A, from the Inuit word meaning country. B, from the French word meaning joining. C, from the Métis word meaning river. D, from the Huron Iroquois word for village.
Iroquois.
Iroquois, thank you.
Kanata is the original word. What are the options again? It might be the river option. Yeah, I think it's C.
No.
Ah! What is it?
It is D.
It is D.
It's from the Huron Iroquois word for village.
I got half points. It said C or D.
No, you got half points for C or D. Oh my gosh. Question 17. Approximately how many Canadians served in the First World War? A, 7,000. B, 8 million. C, about 60,000. D, more than 600,000. Just a little timer.
I'm trying to think of population dynamics at the time. That's why it's hard.
Yeah. Well, how many Canadians are there now? 36 million.
Yeah. So it's not the millions. Maybe 600,000.
Final answer.
Yeah. Is that too much?
You're correct.
Yeah,
600,000.
okay.
That's a lot for the amount of.
I know, but relative to the age gap and the population at the time, yeah,
the amount
it's a
of
lot.
the amount of the who are around. That's
I don't know
a
what the
lot.
population of Canada was at that time.
It's crazy. Question 18. Give an example of what. Oh no! I have the same question twice.
Did I get it wrong the first time?
Oh, I have the same question twice.
Let's see if I get
Okay,
it
we're
right.
gonna do 19 questions.
Yep.
Or maybe I'll find another question.
I'm definitely
I'll find a
gonna
bonus
fail now.
question. 19
Okay.
or 18 technically. What is the highest court in Canada?
Supreme.
Can I read them?
Yes.
A, the Queen's Court. B, the Senate Court of Canada. C, the Supreme Court of Canada. D, the Crown Court of Canada.
Supreme. Tell me there's not one higher than that I'm not aware of.
That is right!
Okay, good.
Yay. Number 20. Or 19, technically.
Oh, I thought you made it. Okay.
Which animal is the official symbol of Canada? A, the moose.
Oh, no.
B, the hawk. C, the beaver. D, the loon.
They're all on money. This is hard, but the loon has the highest value of money. So I mean, the beaver, he's on a nickel.
It's not about
Is
which,
it the loon?
It's not about which is the official symbol of Canada. It's not which is the highest ranking in on the coins.
Loon. You're laughing because it's not right.
It's so not right.
The moose?
No, it's the beaver.
Never seen a beaver before.
Oh my gosh, you're
It's wild.
kidding me. Like, think about the national park symbol.
Yeah, that's a beaver.
The national animal of Canada. The national
today,
bird.
guys.
The national bird is a loon. The
Oh,
beaver
Okay.
is the national animal.
did I break 10?
Okay then, and I'll give you a question for your 20, for your bonus one. What is the official sport of Canada? A, hockey. B, cricket. C, what's that snow one?
The snow sport?
Yeah, what's that one that people do, the little scoopy scoop? Curling.
Oh, the scoopy scoop. You don't scoop anything.
D,
Curling.
lacrosse.
Lacrosse. D.
Technically that's a summer sport.
You said the national sport.
I know, but I don't know because I never see. I never see like what is the national sport. But apparently, lacrosse is the national sport,
Hockey's
or the summer
the winter
sport. Hockey is the winter one. Okay, so let's count how many that you got right. You got 13
Oh,
of 20.
boy. That's
You
bad.
would have failed. You failed. How? Have you...
That's bad.
That's really bad. I mean, to be fair, you probably could have.
That's without reading the book, though.
You've also lived in Canada for your whole life, so I feel like that's probably a little bit.
The Newfoundland 1955-1949 question. That was tough.
I could have
That's
done
like
all
a that's
dates.
like a random grade
I
7
did
history
consider
fact.
just doing all the
Anyway.
date ones. Anyway, there you have it. Can a Canadian pass an exam about Canada? No. Well, at least this one can't. Well, no, I'm sure like if you did some studying, you'd be fine. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to hit like and comment down below if you have any comments or if you
Be nice to me.
are going through the same process or you're learning about Canada, or you want to come to Canada, or you have stories, or you just thought it was hilarious that Mike didn't know anything about Canada apparently. And if you do like these kind of videos, I post videos every single week, usually about life abroad, living in Canada, travel stuff and things like that. So do make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to know when I next post a video. Until my next video, I hope you have the most wonderful week, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.